What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive, Soul the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's gonna tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, alright? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back, y'all, baby. We back again. All right. We vibing out in this motherfucker. We growing. I'm loving the energy. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl, baby. The love is too real. Y'all know I will always come back and fuck with y'all, baby. I appreciate it more than y'all ever know. The likes, the subscribes, the comments, baby. You fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all, baby. The feeling is mutual, okay? And what is understood don't need to be explained, right? Y'all know, baby, it's always and forever. In the day, I'm gonna get into my vibe and stay there, okay? So let's see what's going on in the shuffle, baby. Ooh, sweet lady, baby, would you be my sweet love for? They said a lifetime. They said I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. They said receive me. Can you be open and receptive to receive me as who I am? Is what they said as a person. Like I need you to receive everything about me because I'm into you. They want to be with you, whoever this is. They said, will you be mine though? Okay. So you already know. Let's go on and get into it though. Somebody definitely has that energy for you though. Like they see this is a once in a lifetime opportunity and they be a fool to pass it up. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh God, child, we ain't about to do this with whoever this is. There, they was on demon time, baby. Break up to make up. This is somebody you definitely disconnected from. So it's definitely giving players, definitely giving F boy slash F girl island though. All right, they was doing some shit out here in this motherfucker though. Wait a minute though. They said, are you going to be receptive? Okay, are you going to be receptive for them coming to reach back out to you though? So they was doing some shit out here. Have multiple options is what I'm getting. It definitely gives the F boy F girl mentality. Definitely a player. You know what I'm saying? Like never wanting to commit, never wanting to settle down. Okay, always and forever wanting to keep their options open. Okay, but it's like they want you to be receptive of them. Okay, so it's like they could try to put a mask up though, or maybe you, like I said, they felt like in this time that they dealt with you though, that yeah, they had to put that mask up with you because you weren't no different from nobody else that they dealt with, is what I'm getting to. But you already know we gonna get into the full energy though. So thank you, spirits. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with this person who fell in love and tried to play you, basically, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what's going on here, baby. I ignored you. I ignored motherfuckers for you, but you ignored me instead of other motherfuckers, though. And you a lone wolf. So, really, though, you pretty much, it was a one sided relationship, is what I'm getting. Like, you gave too much energy to this person, okay? And they were ignoring you. They weren't giving you anything that you deserved, okay? You're a lone wolf, so you don't have a problem vibing by yourself, but you were getting to know whoever this is, all right, and it started to grow. You guys were growing a connection, and you started to ignore, misplace and ignore your other options, not really give into the other options that you were dealing with, or hell, you might not have had any options at all. Either way it goes though, if somebody would have tried to approach you while you were dealing with this person, you wouldn't have gave them the time of day nor the energy because you were into whoever this is, all right? So that's what I'm getting. And the whole time they was on demon time. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was out here doing shit, nasty ass shit with people, okay? Fulfilling needs and stuff. It reminds me, it's like that scenario where it's like, you have a main one, right? But then, with the main one, you want to treat them like, that's somebody that you do life with. Like it's two different mind frames. How they saw you collective, it was like, yeah, they had to, treat you with respect and show you that they want to be with you, make love to you. But then there's that other side, like they freaky side, okay, that taboo side that they felt they didn't want to do with you, maybe that you might not have been able to do. Who knows? Either way, though, they put you in this box, okay? And they kept you in this box, all right? They kept you there, And then that way they could have this picture perfect idea of what y'all were to be. But as they dealt with other people, though, it was the nasty side. It was the stuff that they wouldn't do for somebody they would want to eventually commit to. Okay. So this is kind of the mentality of whoever this is that I'm picking up on. It's like they, they treated you different. They isolated you, kind of kept you like if you could have been a secret, like they could have never talked to people, about you though. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just kept you all to themselves, like definitely being selfish with that situation with you, but also, they didn't want to like. I mean, what's coming to my mind is like slut you out though. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't that type that they would slut out. Like that's just whoever I'm picking up on. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, baby, I can't make this up. I'm tired of these player holidays. I will obey. He try to tell you. I'm telling you, they put you in this box, man. They put you in this box and they thought that their behavior was justified, honey. Like to get to know you, and as long as they came back to that box to deal with you, baby, it was justified to step outside of it. I mean, in their way, y'all wasn't technically tied down, fully committed together, and you could have met this person during cuffing season, or y'all could have disconnected in cuffing season, okay? Or they could have started changing their energy and their emotion. They just kind of started moving real funny around cuffing season, okay? Whoever I'm connected with, baby. Yeah, can we get free tonight? SWV and Missy Elliott. They said, I got so many things on my mind, baby. They was into you sexually. They definitely were attracted to you, okay? They're attracted to your confidence, all of that type of shit. But, this player here, though, like I said, they wanted to be selfish and just like, giving me that genuine song, like, please forgive me, I'm just stingy. But how can you blame me? Because they were so into you, though, that, they didn't want nobody else to have you, until they were ready to fully commit to you. But, it's like you can't do that, though. You can't sit up here and try to hold on to somebody and not allow them to let things be organic and not allow them to move on, from you. And that's kind of how this person wanted it to be with you, but you saw through the mask they tried to keep up, okay? Whoever this is. Yeah, I can't make it up, man. Listen, serial cheater, you were never the only one. Like, I can't make this shit up, man. This fool here though, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? When they met you, they was already dealing with they was a player though. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be no more. But when they met you though, and they saw that this is somebody, you have the characteristics of somebody I can settle down with. But they, like I said, they want to still be greedy. They wasn't ready for you, all right? They was out here doing the most, okay? They had multiple options. So they put you in this box, okay? Like, when I'm ready to settle down, it's going to be the collective. But you don't get to control how that works, okay? And like for me, I'm picking up for you. It was just kind of like, yeah, like once that mask, you saw through that mask, it's just like, you do this with everybody. Like, I ain't no different. So you just like, why am I sitting over here not exploring my options and putting all my eggs into this fool? And then they've always dealt with somebody else. You could have found out on social media that they was dealing with other people. And of course, they put a mask up and said that they weren't, that they were really invested in you. But, they were going to say whatever to keep you around, okay? Woo, this is a lot, baby. Yeah, they projected their insecurities onto you. Yeah, they sure did. That's why they put you in that box like they did. And they were in low vibrational energy, though. And you're in your soft era. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like, without discipline, they'll fall for anything low vibrational. So it's like this person was falling for that low vibrational energy. Like I said, taboo shit. They put you in this box, though. They put you in this box, okay? Because you didn't come with that toxic energy. You were something healthy for this person. I pick up, you like to, you're healing and you do change the way that you deal with people because of what you went through in your past with other relationships. And you've even healed enough to go back to what you dealt with in your childhood. Like, there's just things that you saw throughout the years that you don't want to put up with when it comes to dealing with people in their lives and not moving with actions and with purpose. And whoever this is, you gained feelings for them, but it's like they was not moving with the purpose to commit for you, and you started realizing that you were getting back into the same routine that you would do with a lot of people. You get invested into people, and you don't realize that they're really not yours. You know what I'm saying? It's just potential. So you fuck with potential, and they don't push it further. And that's what this player did, though. You know what I'm saying? They put you in this box, and they were gonna keep you and tell you whatever that you wanted to hear. okay, to keep you until they were ready to settle down and commit. It was like, you know, I was fucking them, I'm gonna get right back. That's what it's like, well, you supposed to wait, like, but you didn't do that with this person though, because you are a lone wolf. You have no problem vibing out on your own, as you've always done. I'm gonna put these ones back, but just to show you though, like you, because you invested in this person, like you ignored other motherfuckers, and you were willing to give your heart because of the connection. All right, and it was a divine connection, and they want you to wait for them. That's what I'm saying. I can't make this up. Like they put you in a box though. Like they've never encountered an energy so divine. Please be patient with me. Will you wait? Like, will you wait for them to get their shit together? No, because you're in your soft girl era though. Soft girl, okay? Soft era, like it, period. Okay, I can't just say girl because I know masculines watch me too though. But you're in your era of, okay, it shouldn't be that hard though to build towards something. It should be easy to weave out what aligns with you and what doesn't, okay? And how you should be treated, okay? It should be reciprocal. So just to say that we ain't even putting gender on it though, just to say it's the reciprocal energy and its healthiness. That's what you're looking for. It's reciprocating and healthy. And yes, court me. Okay, we court each other. We get to know each other. We take our time and we get this shit right. Like this person, you know, they wanted to do that with you on the side, but you saw through that mask that they had up. Like it's just like, no, there's more to it than that. There's a trick to it. And I think you just needed that confirmation though, and you got it. Okay. And now you sitting on top of the world. Brandy and Mace, yeah, you on top of the world though. Yeah, I can't make it up. You spiritually evolving and loving where you're at. Like, listen, can't nobody play with you more than not even twice for real. I mean, really, you might have, you say, okay, shame on you. Shame on me the first time. Shame on you the second time, or however way that goes. And then there's a third time. Well, this time you just really be like, no, I'm cutting that shit off like right now though, because don't play with me though. Like you've healed a lot. Like I said, you've been through a lot. Okay, and you've learned lessons, valuable lessons from who you deal with. All right, and because you've healed the way you've healed though, this is what makes you even more attractive though to a lot of people, not just this motherfucking player though who don't want to be an F girl or F boy anymore, and come back and actually really, you know, invest in you fully, because they completely ignored you though when they wanted to. They wanted to control this shit, okay? Yeah, and they were clouded by judgment of the lustful connection that y'all had. Like they it was too intense for them. Okay, so nobody else can have you until they were ready for you. So had you kept playing along, you know, or just, you know, in la la land about it, not really thinking that this person really was isolating you, you know, they would have you where they wanted you, okay, until they were ready to commit to you. And who knows how long that takes? Like time waits for nobody. But the difference is you don't mind vibing by yourself. So you threw this person for a loop though, because it was just like, I just go back to what I've been doing, which is vibing in my own zone. You know what I'm saying? Making this money, minding my business, and cutting motherfuckers off who don't serve my energy. They feel like that you are their spouse though. Like they said, you already know that I'm that for you though. Like also you think because you toxic, you know what I'm saying? Like you got this toxic, you know, attractive energy about you, you know, like this person that you have dealt with, you know what I'm saying? You have a connection with them. Right? It's not deniable, you know what I'm saying? It's there, but it's like they cocky with it, you know what I'm saying? And they try to project their insecurities about you. Okay, and if you were to go out, you know what I'm saying? Like they come try to call you and shit, try to interrupt your flow and shit, you know, being nosy and shit. But like the whole time they had other people, like, you know, they wanted to control how you viewed them, though, too. Really, they were insecure because you are attractive and you can be taken. Okay, like you were into them, so you did not explore options like you would normally do, is what I'm getting, because you kind of felt that they gave you that energy that it was going somewhere, and that's that mask they had up. Okay, well, let's keep going. Yeah, that's that mask that fool had up. This is it's coming out in chunks though, baby. Yeah, they want you to dead your 304s, baby. They said dead your 304s and I'm a dead mine. Okay. Yep, dead your 304s and I'm a dead mine, because they said I'm tired of these play holidays though. They won't bathe. All right. They said if you stop talking to everybody you talking to, we can make this shit rock out again though. But in the past, like this is so much. Like, come on, man. Yeah, like they wanted to keep the relationship open and they didn't involve you in that though. This is where they controlled it at. It's like they were keeping the relationship open, but telling you that they wanted commitment. Okay. They feel like if because they did it that way, that this was going to build structure though, and so they feel like they can start over because you guys do know how to start a foundation, but it was based off of their control though. You know, it was all being built on false pretenses, okay, because they had a mask up. They was dealing with other people. They were they were serial cheating, doing the most though. And it's like they feel like you don't feel the same anymore. And as I'm sure that you don't. Like they're afraid though. They're afraid to contact you because they feel that you don't feel the same. Okay, and they want to know, like, because they want to marry you, like, if you can live with loving them for life, like this person that fell in love with you though because you stood up and set your boundaries with them. Like, and you didn't let them stop your hustle, though. You didn't let them stop you continuing to get back out here for real. You felt they was holding you back, though, because you turned down people, though. If you were actually dating, if you were not dating, though, you're realizing the minute you stop fucking with this person, though, that they was coming for you, though. Okay, because you needed to learn that lesson, okay, about those masks. The people will tell you what they want to hear, and if you come off so into them, it comes off naive, right? So they think you're so into them, then a lot of shit can slide, and a lot of things that you wouldn't put up with, you know, you being into this person the way that you were putting up with some shit that you shouldn't have been. Like, you know, them not being as, you know, connected to you, them not investing the time and the attention and the energy in you like they should have, though. They want to do that shit now, though, because you stood up for yourself. You stood up for yourself when it came to how this person was handling you. Okay, now they don't want you to be with nobody else. They said they're going to hype you up, but they never wanted you to be with anybody else. They want to be down with you. Brandy, yeah, they never wanted you to be with nobody else. That's why they put you in that box like they did. And now they call themselves want to be out the friend zone. So it's like, I feel like, you know, this person, you know, for you, you just kind of, you just disconnected from them, though, really. Like, you really didn't give them nothing. It's like, was it worth you making a move? Like, you chose being single, though. You know what I'm saying? You chose keeping yourself single than to deal with this person, though. But yeah, and then no call, no show, lost your position. Yeah, like this person, though, you know what I'm saying? They really didn't know who they was fucking with, baby, when it came to you. They didn't know. They didn't know because you a lone wolf, though. Like, and you don't play with people that play with you, though. No call, no show, lost your position. So they could have stood you up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have had plans, and this person stood you up, though. That's because they was entertaining other situations, okay? They was doing the most out in this motherfucker, though. And had the nerve to keep you in a box, though. Okay, to when they was ready to deal with you, though. And it's like, yeah, nah, you saw right through that shit. After a while, though, them excuses wasn't adding the fuck up, though. Yeah, they want to get on the same page with you, baby. They said they want to be down, baby. They want to be down real bad. They don't fell in love with your ass. Yeah, because they can't resist it. Like, it's a magnetic attraction. They can't resist you. They can't resist nothing about you. Even if they tried to, they can't do it. They said they could have tried to, though. But you disregarded it. Like, yeah, because it was broken. And since it's been broken, all they've done is watch you ever since. Okay, listen, we know they watching your ass, baby. They're so fascinated by you, though. You could have blue eyes. They could have blue eyes. But they're absolutely watching the fuck out of you, though. They can't help it, though, because you disregarded them. Like you said, what's broken is broken. It can't be fixed. Like, I mean, clearly, we not moving forward in this, and I'm wasting my time. Like, you felt you put too much energy into this person, which you did, because they were in low vibrational energy anyway, though. They can't just hold on to you and put you in this box and then show you that this is what they're going to be in the future, because that's just potential. All right, like that's what I'm saying. They came with potential, but they were not that in the moments. It's like they had that mask up. So everything that you guys had built was not strong and structured for a relationship, and that's why you disconnected. And they want to make up. Okay, yeah. They had people around them. The people they dealt with was causing chaos in their life. I mean, all these damn attachments and shit. Of course, you're gonna have a lot of chaos, though. But they're so obsessed with you, honey. Like, they can't even help themselves. They must have you. They feel that y'all can rebuild this up and get structure. Like, but they done lost their mind, though. Okay, they came with a lie in the very beginning. All right, that's where you fucked up in the very beginning, Sir Man Brusses. Like, you lied in the very beginning. Yeah, you're divine feminine. They lied to the wrong one, though. They lied to the realest one. Okay, and then now they paying for their actions. All right, like, you're in your feminine energy. You're in your soft era, period, though. And you standing on that, okay, with everybody, though. Yeah, you could have moved, and they might not know where you are, though. But, you know, you're physically changing, too. The more you heal, the more you evolve, like, your glow up is real, though. Okay, you could be moving, or you have already moved. All right, this person could be moving. But either way, I don't feel like they know where you are, though. Whoever this is, you could have moved on them. So the last place that they know you, that you reside at, you don't. So they could have been driving by. I mean, they are absolutely watching you, and they are very much so fascinated with you. It's almost like they want to just catch you out, so that maybe you can't deny conversation with them though, okay? Because they see true happiness with you though. Like they know they fucked this shit up. They know that they played a game, they played a gamble, baby, and they lost. You know what I'm saying? They're overwhelmed though, really. And they have so much unconditional love for you. You know, what's crazy, you know, is that this person, you know, it's like that's what I keep getting. It's like I was just fucking them, I'm gonna get right back, but like that's not how this shit works though. They absolutely knew that you were the one for them when they met you. And that's why they tried to shield their life from you the way they did with all them damn masks and shit. So you only knew bits and pieces about what was going on. You never really knew full details, even if you thought you did. Okay? They weren't telling you everything because then they would be telling on themselves. Okay? Like they would be telling on themselves, baby. Yeah, they watching you. We know that already though. Yeah, they hiding this shit. Got fake profiles and shit. Like they on here watching the fuck out your ass, baby. Like they hope to God you ain't taking. They hope to God that they can get you and actually take you out of the box and show you off to everybody though. Okay, you feel like it was a forbidden love, like too good to be true. Like it was something so tempting. You know what I'm saying? Like so tempting that it ain't no way that I'm supposed to have this. Like that's how you feel. Like you feel like this was a forbidden love. Like it's you guys is too tempting. You guys have that attraction to each other. It's very easy to get lost in this person, and you know that it's not meant to be, that y'all are not meant to be that way, and that it's a tragic ending. That's how you look at it. For them, they feel like a lot of other things that they had going on was a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? They dealt with things that didn't serve them for very long periods of time until you popped into their life, baby, and you made them like you taught them self-discipline, because like you didn't allow them to continue to keep you in that box. When you realized on your own that you were doing too much, you started to fall back. Okay, yeah, you're that lady, as they said. Yep, the sun card, because you make them happy, baby. Listen, there's so much happiness around you. They're so fascinated, like they watching you. Okay, they focused, like it's in the bag for them. Like you are on their mind rotation on a daily basis. They wake up to you. Okay, you could be their screensaver, like, and you probably wouldn't even know it. Like, but this person, that's how into you they are, though. You know, I just think that you're, as always, of course, I feel like my collective, you're very hard to obtain though, and you're hard to keep. Okay, so it's like you do deal with people, but you just as fast. You definitely dismiss them when you feel that something's off, like, you know, with this situation where it was giving that you were giving a little more energy and then not wanting to deal with nobody else though, because you were giving them so much energy and you were into them like that, and they were giving you impression that they were on the same page with you and y'all was moving in the same direction. And at that time, you guys weren't. Okay, so you could have found out. Like I said, you could have found out through social media though. Yeah, I can't make this up. The tower. That's what I'm saying, because shit was built on false beliefs from the very fucking beginning though. And that's why a sudden change happened. That's why you lost your position. Like, all right, well, you want me to be out here in these streets? I'm about to be, baby. The judgment call was made. Yeah, you want me to be out here like because you tried to hold me and trap me in this box. You didn't want nobody else, me dealing with nobody else, talking to me, nothing like that. But you out here doing whatever. Yeah, you weren't for that though. So this person, like I said, I feel like they came off like you know, they was single just like you, and they weren't exploring their options and all of that. But they were, okay? Yeah, listen, they are in love with you with that lover's card though. They have so much passion though. You let go of them because you felt that it wasn't healthy for you though. Okay, they have so much happiness and passion for you though. Okay, and of course they watching you, and you know they trying to figure out how they can fit everything back together, like piece y'all back together. Okay, they've been doing extra and double time. I feel like they work a lot though, is what I'm getting. They juggle a lot of other areas in their life, including all of the other attachments that they had. So they was juggling all of that and then keeping tabs on you at the same time, to where it definitely became obsessive though at that point, because now they're so focused on making sure that y'all start with a very strong structure again, but it has to be reciprocal. Okay, and I don't feel that from you though. And this King of Wands, you know, they really want to take this action towards you, but then also they were trying to control the situation. They were trying to make sure that things went their way though. You know what I'm saying? Be in charge of the direction for when they was ready to fuck with you like that, okay? And that's the problem here, because you gotta, it has to be reciprocal. It's gotta be on the same page. This person, they tried to shield their life from you until they were ready to fully be open and show you that side. It's like they were showing you who they wanted to be in the future. And that's why it's like they were showing you who they can be, but that's not who they were. Okay? That's not who they were. Like, so you're lying and shit. Like, for you, it's the principle. Like, you know, even if they come back, it's going to be the principle for you about how they lied and how they took their time and was being real lazy about this shit. Yeah, your intuition is on point, baby, with that high priestess. It's like how they lied about it, though. And how, you know, it's the principle of you could do that shit again. Absolutely, though. Playing games. Yeah, they want to rebalance this shit out. It's like for you, it's all about the balance in a relationship, emotionally, physically, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, all of that stuff plays a part for you. And so you trusting your intuition and choosing yourself is what's balanced your happiness back out, though. From after dealing with this person who definitely could have put you in that energy of thinking that y'all was going to be together forever. But everything that's in the dark comes to the light, okay? And all they do is sit in misery and regret at the end of the day, though, because they do want you. They do want to come and, you know, they want you to know they're going to get rid of everybody in front of you if they have to. They just want to let you know that they want to work this out with you in the worst way possible, okay? They want you to take them out the friend zone, but I think for you, though, they're not friends. Like, they're not, you guys aren't friends. Like, I don't think you guys follow each other on social media because they got fake profiles and shit. Like, I can't even talk. I feel like they won't speak to you, okay, until they have everything together. Baby, forever my lady. Jodeci, they said it's like a dream. Yeah, because you turned your back on them and you focus on yourself. That's why they watch you like they do. Because you turned your back on them and you went to nurture and heal yourself and continue your transformation. They watching you glow the fuck up, though. It's because they're afraid that you don't feel the same no more. Like, they watching you glow up, though. Listen, you forever theirs, though. Okay? They watching you glow the fuck up, though. Really, though. Because you in your shit, though. They're in awe. They're obsessed. They can't help it. They can't get enough of you. Okay? That to me is I can't get enough of you. Yeah, because they had that opportunity to be solid and really be authentic and genuine and be accountable. You know what I'm saying? About what was going on with them when they met you. And really, they should have never talked to you, though. You know, but they was a player, though. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they wanted you. They went after you. You were chilling, okay? Whenever you dealt with however you met this person, you was chilling, though. Like, you wasn't looking for nobody, and nobody was looking for you in that way. I mean, you could have had a few dates, but nothing was, like, connected seriously, and then here come this fool. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you feel like it was a test, and you ended up passing it eventually, but with that betrayal, you know, the Seven of Swords, it makes it hard, you know, for you to trust that this person won't come and put you in that box and tell you everything that's a fantasy and a dream and it's not actual reality, because you really don't know their reality. You feel like everything they told you was a lie. So it's like, is anything that you told me true? Do I really know who you are? Maybe I don't know who you are at all. But honestly, the version that you got of that potential is them, okay? But they had all these attachments, so that's where it blurs the line. That's who they want to be. With you, they can be open enough to be comfortable with you. But it's like they had to manipulate your mind to make you think that they were on the same page with you as far as everything that you guys wanted together, collectively, okay? So we're about to do the signs. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, North Node if you're operating in it. And that was what, Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius that I'm talking to, or Aquarius that you're dealing with. And then I'd be noted with that moon card. So you could be an Aquarius moon. Okay. Yeah, they want to start over. Yeah, forever and forever, baby. That's because that's what they see. They say it's like a dream, baby. They picture holding you again, though, and being that person that they want to be. That's what they said. But the trust is very slim here. Okay, it's very slim here. You feel like it was all a lie, and that's hard because you love yourself enough. You don't have low self-esteem. Like, you let your intuition always guide you, and you do use your discernment. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, though, when you started realizing you felt that you could lose yourself, in this person, and that that it puts you in a confusing state. You don't like to be confused. It's almost like you were horny and confused, though, with this person. So you don't really like to stay in your head. You also don't really like to be horny and confused, though. You know, not only are you turned on by this person, but you're confused by them because they made you confused, okay? Yeah, baby, you're gonna get justice, okay? So you could be a Libra that I'm talking to or a Libra that you're dealing with. Like, yeah, you got justice though, because you made a decision to pull your energy back. Like with that Tower card, the cause and the effect of it though. You actually taking responsibility for you definitely putting all your eggs in one basket and then realizing though you have to be able to continue to explore your options. You could be a relationship type though. And so with you being a relationship type though, it's really easy for you to stay and connect with just one person at a time. Like you don't really like to deal with multiple people, but you're learning that you're going to have to though, okay? Because not everybody be on the same page that way. So you have learned to explore your options though and date, actually date, okay? After this person because of the mind games, baby, and the betrayal, all right? And the distance they gave you. Okay, with that Five of Swords and that Nine of Wands. So you could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to. That's Aquarius twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. This could be a Sagittarius Aquarius relationship though. But they were roaming out in this motherfucker. They needed that, okay? They had a lot of deception behind it. That's why you disregarded it because no, regardless of how much feelings you had for them though, you were not gonna allow them to play games with you. Okay? But they want a new passionate start with that Ace of Wands. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius twice that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though, because they said you forever theirs though. Forever my lady. You know, I always make me think of Shanae though. Forever Shanae. Can't listen. Shanae, okay? Shoot, Martin could be one of your favorite shows, all right? Whoever I'm connected with. But yeah, listen. It's the effect of it, okay? It burdened them with that Ten of Wands. So that's Sagittarius like 3 times. So I'm definitely talking to a Sagittarius or you're dealing with one because they're very obsessed. Okay, they walked away from the shit that didn't serve them though, and they're trying to find a balance. All right, they're over giving their power away to other people and they're over sacrificing themselves and doing the most and not getting really a solid outcome though behind all that betrayal they did. All right, so this is definitely an Aquarius. That's I feel like there's Aquarius 3 times though. Sagittarius 3 times. So it could definitely be a Sagittarius Aquarius relationship, or they could have Sagittarius and Aquarius in their chart, or you can. Okay, yeah, they're really into you though. So it's like they played a deadly game here. They played a game they didn't win. All right, with you though, yeah, because you turned your back, baby. I can't. I'm telling you though, because you walked away from them. You had to though. They had to walk away from shit that didn't serve them because of how you walked away from them and because that you weren't going to be their friend and because you weren't going to continue to play with them and because don't think you can control how somebody else walks and moves, okay? Even if they would have tried to keep it up for as long as they could, your intuition would have been kicking you in the ass like something, red flag, something's off, okay? Things just started getting weird. Okay, you just couldn't keep handling that shit. So that's Pisces that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But you also could feel like this person abandoned you though in that way too though. It's like you weren't being understood. It's like you understood this person, but they weren't understanding you, that you were serious about wanting something serious. You were serious about commitment and that you really don't be playing like that. And it's just like, well, why would you be mad that I pull away? You shouldn't be, especially if you have all them options though. And the Page of Swords twice though, because they're absolutely watching you forever though. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Forever they're watching you. Listen, forever they are though. And it might have to just continue to be that way though. Because I don't know, if that's something that you're going to want to revisit. Just because, they was a serial cheater and they was cheating anyway. They was dealing with somebody else and was cheating on them and then saw you and started really investing in you. And it's like they kept you in that box because they was like, yeah, I'm fucking with them, but I'm gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back and we gonna do it right after I get everything, get all my rocks off. And it's like, why is it okay for you to do that? But don't let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Because then when I do it, they get mad. And that's just kind of how you are. It's like, okay, now if I pull a you on you, then you gonna be mad, and I'm always the bad guy. Like, I don't mind being the villain. With that Ten of Swords, though, you could be a Gemini that I'm talking to, or a Gemini that you're dealing with, though. But it's a completion for you, okay? Because you did trust your intuition. You did realize that you were doing too much, and you had to stop doing that, okay? Because you were gonna repeat a pattern. All right. This person sits in internal suffering though for the consequences of their damn actions, fucking with you though. Yeah. They had to reassess that shit, baby, with the Four Swords, though. They're really sitting and thinking about this shit. That's Libra twice, though. That's Libra a few times, though. Okay? Definitely a lot of mental energy. Definitely a lot of thinking going on. Okay, a lot of why did I's and what should I do to rectify. But it's like, woo, I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Like you started it on a lie, so it's like you wanted to keep the relationship open, but told me you wanted commitment. Like that's just how you feel. It's like, well, wait a minute, you told me you wanted commitment and shit. You was looking for the same things I wanted, but really though you didn't want to do that because you're not used to commitment. You're very player. Okay, you definitely wasn't giving that energy. Okay, they weren't trying to. Okay, in the past. But with you, they were definitely giving you that energy that you guys had potential to go forward, but they were just potential, okay? Yeah, baby, they're trying to have the strength, baby, with that strength card. You could be a Leo that I'm talking to or a Leo that you're dealing with. It's like they're trying to have the courage, though, and the confidence to stop hiding behind all these damn social media pages and finally speak the fuck up and talk to you, though. You fucking twin. Damn it. Your damn twin. Because they feel like you are the one for them, though. They do. They feel like you're their twin, okay? They feel like you guys are one and that you guys were meant to go through this hardship and come back in divine timing. But like I said, like this whole damn reading, they've been trying to run shit this whole damn time. They can't run your emotions. They can't run how you move with them. Okay, they can't control how you feel about them. And that's also what kind of held them back though from speaking up, because they know they can't control how you view them. Okay, and they're used to controlling situations. Clearly, they can't control it with you, baby. And it's like they have this pull towards you that they can't help. Okay, they're so into you though. Yeah, you guys are very entertaining. They can be very entertaining. Like I said, y'all got along. It's like it's just easy for you to have your guard down with this person, and you feel like you definitely got taken advantage of. Okay. Yeah, they could have been very moody and shit. Like, you just didn't know what you were going to get with them because they had other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was spread thin. All right, with regular life and all they 304s, okay? Listen, that they was dealing with. Shit. Yeah, they said you their best friend. They don't know what they would do without you, though. They said that they see you as their best friend, baby. That's how they see you. And you definitely, I don't feel like you think that they're that way, though. But they definitely had that free spirit energy. And of course, Sagittarius is out here like two or three times. Definitely the free spirit is the Sagittarius energy, though. They don't stay around, all right? They don't like to stay tied down. They like to be free to roam and do whatever they want to do. And that's the person that you were dealing with. Even though they had all these feelings and emotions for you, though, and they can see themselves being with you in the future. Okay, but it's just like, they still pursued you knowing that's what you wanted, and they could not give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because they would not stay around to do it. It would be mediocre. It would be boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that I get from whoever this is, baby. Yeah. But they're very down to earth, so it's very easy to get along with them, and that's why you had to pull yourself back from this person, feminine. Yeah, because you had to, though. You know what I'm saying? To stay in your soft era the way you would. You definitely ain't chasing nothing. And then they could have stood you up, like I said, and you just, that was it for you. And it's almost like you guys really haven't spoken since. So, like, they fell through on plans. Yeah, and they were unpredictable and moody. That's why that shit flipped out the way it did, though. You threw it out because you didn't know what you're going to get with this masculine. Yeah, I mean, definitely a counterpart. I mean, it's your twin. Feminine and masculine. But yeah, you didn't know what you're gonna get with them, though. Okay, you had to. It was broken. Okay, it was just like they were giving you all these mixed signals and all this different energy, but they were doing that so you wouldn't, catch on to how they were moving with you, though. For real, yeah. And they were stubborn as fuck, though. But it is magnetic. Like how all this shit flipped out is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, they were stubborn as fuck, though. Okay. They were stubborn. They don't want nobody else to deal with you, though. But they just couldn't see that they have to change their way. It's like they couldn't see that, okay, to get what I want, I actually have to be better. I can't stay and move the same way I've been moving this whole time, being a player, having all these 304s, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever the fuck I want and not, and disregarding other people's feelings, dismissing, people's emotions and shit. And that's kind of what this person did to you. It's like they really were complex in that way, though. All right, it's almost like they were motherfucking hypocritical, though, too, because it's like they would give solid advice, but they wouldn't follow it. So it's just like, for you, it's just like Sermon Bro says, like, listen, and you doing too much, and you're lying and shit. So it's like you convincing me and gaslighting me, and I'm not about to keep playing with you, though. They can have a lot of influence on people's lives. You know what I'm saying? They got that gift of gab is what I'm getting. They make shit sound good and very influential to people, but in reality, though, they cannot handle their emotions. Okay. But the attraction between y'all is so magnetic though. They couldn't resist. They said they had to talk to you. They had to meet you. Okay, they had to take you out. You know what I'm saying? It just whew, they fell for you hard, honey. That's what I'm getting, baby. Now they want to be everything to you after, they've already put you through all this fucking mess, though. Okay. Yep. Intuition, okay? Magician, all right? They're manifesting the fuck out of you, though. And you already know who this is, though. Yeah, they have a lot of energy, all right? They definitely are always on the go, is what I'm getting. They're kind of, it's not reckless. It's, they don't sleep a lot. All right, the word's not gonna come to me. It's not coming. All right, but I can't make it up about them being overworked and highly sensitive though. Restless. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Restless. They're restless. Once I see that card, yeah, they have a restless energy and they're always on the go though. So they're always running around here doing shit. All right, they could be very poetic. Like they definitely have a way with words, like I said before, and they could definitely write songs. They could just be writing, a book, really. They could just be writing things. They could be writing about you, poems about you. Okay, you inspire them. All right, and they're very traditional. So that's what I mean. Like they kept you in that box of, yeah, I'm eventually get there with you though, because that is the way I go with relationships. They just weren't right now, and obsessive twice because they are super obsessed with you though. They're overly obsessed with you though. Nobody else from Tyrese. Yeah, you're nobody else but you. They're overly obsessed with you. They just don't. How shit happened? They felt that you could have been stubborn. Like, why you just didn't do what I wanted you to do my way, and then we wouldn't be going through this. If they would have kept you in La La Land like they wanted to, what I'm saying, you would never know that they was over here digging in motherfuckers and doing all this extra shit, dibbling and dabbling with all their 304s until they was ready to be done with them, and then finally give you the commitment that you deserve. Like, so selfish. So selfish and so fucking arrogant. Okay, yeah, your self-love is what pushed you through though. Is what keeps you going, baby. Angel number 2255. Like, your self-love is what keeps you striving out in this bitch. All right, when people play with your emotions, okay, you continue to remember that you are all about yourself and you always will be. Okay, you don't mind vibing alone though. It's like you be wanting to have people, but it's hard for you to trust people because people always play with your energy. Okay, and this person did that. All right, and this is why you like to isolate yourself. You love yourself enough to be by yourself. You can vibe by yourself though, and you had to reflect about how this person did it, and will they come back and do that shit again, as well as them reflecting on this whole situation and how they played a major part in y'all's disconnect though. They played a major part in the disconnect between y'all though. Yeah, you continue to stay in this abundant energy though. Angel number 888, because everything that you want, you're manifesting though. You've been doing the healing. You've been investing in yourself. And you really do move in silence. A lot of people don't know what you got going on, okay? You keep people curious, all right? You have very mysterious energy, though, okay? This person don't really know what you got going on, though, even though they got all these goddamn fake accounts watching your ass. They still don't really know your day-to-day like they would like to, though. And I still feel like you moved, so they don't really know where you are, okay? I feel like they trying to pull up on you, but they can't because they don't know where you are. You could have changed your number. Okay, it could have been a disconnect between them trying to, reach out to you. Maybe your phone was off or some shit like that is what I'm getting to. You could have changed numbers. Okay, or it could have been blocked though, because like I said, they had no business trying to reach out to you at that time. Because they were in the midst of that shit is what I'm getting to. That's a big chunk. Like, shit's coming out in chunks, okay? It's been coming out in chunks this whole reading though, because they have so much that they had going on, baby. They're very sensitive and they won't talk about you to just anybody, but they felt like they needed to though. And I still felt like in the very beginning they tried to keep you a secret though. But with that bond card, they definitely want to bond with you again. Angel number 2020, they want to explain to you why their emotions was all over the place, why you got multiple things from them though. All right, they want to take you out. They want you to step outside of your comfort zone and forgive and start over and rebuild with them. Angel number 1414 though, like they want you to challenge your mind like you challenge theirs, okay? But it's like for you it's like I feel like you know, this person can't contradict how they acted with you and try to tell you to step outside the box. Like, you stepped outside the box continuing to deal with this person as long as you did. Okay. That's how I look at it, because normally you don't even give people that. So, you know, this person got a little more time than most. So I think for you, you like, yeah, I absolutely stepped outside the box. Yeah, inspiration. Answer number 3003. Like, you inspire people to be better, though. Just how you carry yourself, just how you do things and how you move with things and your perspective on things, you make people uh want to be better, though, and it intimidates them. So a lot of people are intimidated by you, though. You're very supportive. Angel number 333. This person got support from you. Okay, but they want to do that to you now, okay? Because listen, at your best, you are love from Aaliyah. They said you are the definition of love. That's what they said. They said, let me know, okay? They want to come and express and all of this, but I don't know. You know, people be doing the most, and you know where you're at, though. And I don't think there's enough crying in the world that this person can give you at this point, though. Like, you trusted your intuition with it, and they lost their position. It's just kind of like you weren't invested. You should never reach out to me like that. And I just kind of think that maybe they thought you were in the low vibrational energy like them, okay? That them not reaching out as much, them not doing so much, you know, to make it go further, and then putting you in that box and saying they wanted to go slow. Like, you know, they just kind of felt that in that way you could have been moving like them, though. Okay, but your authenticity, though, it shows through. As number 427, you are influential, though, because you do turn your back, and a lot of people can't do that, though. A lot of people can't be in that authentic side and don't appreciate, you know, when they get fucked over and people treat them with disrespect. And it's the principle of things. Like I said, for you, it's always about the principle. You walk in your authenticity, though. Okay, so what you meant when you said with this person, and you weren't going to chase this person, and you weren't going to allow them to breadcrumb you, you weren't going to allow them to keep you in this box, and you weren't going to move around like you guys were a secret. You could have felt that this person kept you like a secret, and you told them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, you trusted your intuition, and you had to move accordingly, though. And I can't make this up. You've been protected. Angel number 444. It's like I said, they could have tried to reach out to you, and it was blocked. All right, so they thinking you ignoring them, and you might not even know this person ever tried. So it's just been silent, you know, this whole time. Baby, listen. They said, let me know, though. They said, when I feel what I feel, honey. Listen, what is it? Yeah, new beginnings and compassion. Yeah, it's a new beginning. You know, if you would like a new beginning, definitely with this person, you could. But, you know, I said that I feel like you're in that energy of it's a new beginning for you, of learning how to explore your options while you date, though. You do have a lot of compassion, so you definitely have to use your discernment a lot harder, though, because you do have a compassionate, caring, giving energy, and you do have to protect yourself a little more, all right? Because people will take that and they will drain you, okay? Reach out to your angel guides, okay? Your spirit guides, whoever you believe in, to get that support. That's angel number 333 twice. So if you've been seeing 333, this is definitely your reading, your confirmation. Okay, definitely continue to get that guidance that you need, and continue to believe in yourself like you have, because a lot of people look up to you, though, and you might not even realize it, though. Okay, a lot of people are envious, a lot of people are jealous, a lot of people want you back. Okay, you definitely have a lot of inspiring qualities about yourself. Okay, and never give up, because the more that you keep thriving, though, like, the more of a hot commodity you become. Okay, because you sexy, you fire out in this motherfucker, though, and people realize it. All right, and this person here, they just want you to really come open up and give them another chance. But I don't know, I don't see that. Really don't foresee that for you, though. But it's here if you want it. Like, anyway, though, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for y'all. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, baby. Like it in general, though. To energetically donate to the channel, it is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, baby, you fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel, okay? I'll be back. I'm gonna throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.